Hello everyone. Today we will discuss about the chapter number 4, that is ratio, proportion and unitary method. Firstly, we will do the ratio. The concept of ratio is there. Ratio is a part of whole. Means if the whole thing is given, then the part of it is called ratio. You can see here that I have drawn 3 boxes. This is a whole box. The bigger box is, this is the whole box, this rectangular box, and I have divided this rectangular box into 3 small boxes, out of which only one box, that is this one, is shaded. If you have to tell the ratio of the shaded portion, then it is 1 out of 3. Means total whole we have 3 boxes, out of which one is shaded. So in this figure the ratio of shaded part is 1 by 3. Clear? And we here you can see here that we are comparing the shaded part with the whole part by using the symbol और साइन ऑफ डिवीज़न. ये जो है डिवीज़न का साइन यूज़ करके हम इसको क्या कर रहे हैं, वी आर कंपेयरिंग. ठीक है, ये वन पार्ट जो है शेडेड पार्ट, हम इसको फुल पार्ट्स जो है टोटल नंबर ऑफ पार्ट्स के साथ कंपेयर कर रहे हैं बाय यूजिंग दिस डिवीज़न साइन. सो अनदर डेफिनेशन इज कंपेयरिंग टू क्वांटिटीज बाय डिवीज़न is called ratio. So it is also a definition of ratio. Comparing two quantities by division is also called ratio. So next we have ratio is denoted by the symbol of 2 dots. These two dots are used for the ratio, for as a symbol of ratio, you can say. Fine. Now let us see then an example. I have written a fractional form 3 divided by 7. Clear? This fractional form we convert it into a form of ratio by using these two dots. 3 is to 7. How we have to read it? We will read as 3 is to 7. So this is a symbol of ratio. If the fractional form is given to you, you have to express it as a ratio like this. Fine. And how you will read it? You will read it as 3 is to 7. Is to. These two words you will use to pronounce this symbol. Clear? Now we have antecedent and consequent. Antecedent is the first term. For example, this is given, we have expressed it in a ratio. So this first term and this is the second term, this is called antecedent and this is called consequent. So in 3 is to 7, in 3 ratio 7, 3 is antecedent and 7 is consequent. So this is all about the small introduction of the ratio. As you have learned that in 3 is to 7, 3 is antecedent and 7 is consequent. Now we will go to sum number 1. Express the following in the ratio. First A part is 3 divided by 5. So this is a fractional form and you have to express it in the ratio form. So simply put the symbol of ratio. 3 is to 5. Now come to the next. Next you have B part, 49 over 36. Again you have to put the symbol of ratio. Now C part is 15, only 15 is given here. What you will do in this case, because in 15 we have only antecedent, consequent is not there, means denominator is not there, you will add 1 as a denominator and then you will express it as ratio. 15:1. So this was about expressing the fractional forms into ratio. Clear? Next, come to the next part. Tell ratio of the shaded part. For example, this is a figure in which 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7 boxes are given to you, and out of this only 1, 2, 3, 4 boxes are shaded. So shaded parts are 4, total parts are 7. Now required ratio of shaded parts is equals to 4 divided by 7, that is 4:7. So this is all about how to express the fractional value into a ratio, and if the figure is given to you, then how you have to give the required ratio. Thank you.